Empathy is not just a feeling, it's a superpower. And baby, it's time to put on your cape. It's time to get real. So, today we're talking about something you're probably not used to hearing much about or enough about. That's empathy. And no, I'm not talking about being a pushover or getting all soft and stuff. If you want to be the real MVP in the room, this is empathy that I'm talking about that's going to make that happen. Let me show you why empathy is a secret weapon, even a superpower. It's going to be your secret weapon to success, whether in the office, ill, at home, ugh, or dealing with that messy friend situation. Now, what's the deal with empathy, right? Everyone says that we need it, but let me break it down right here for you. Empathy isn't about feeling sorry for someone. Never said that. We're not about to be pity partying over here, okay? It's about putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Don't worry, honey. You don't need to wear stilettos. Trust me, because I sure can't. But you just walk a mile in somebody else's shoes. Feel what they're feeling, right? It's easy. It's about understanding without judgment, and we know people can judge. When you master that, you're not just some everyday hero. You're basically a superhero with super communication skills. Let's start with the workplace. Because I know a lot of y'all are dealing with that one coworker, the one who tests your patience daily. I know you have them. We all have or had them. Empathy isn't about just nodding along with what they're saying as they ramble. It's not about listening to them just wah, 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 and saying yes. It's about actually getting where they're coming from so that you can lead them maybe with understanding instead of frustration. Want that promotion? You want them to take you seriously? Show them that you get it. I promise. It's not easy, but it can be done. You'll be that person when things get real or when it hits the fan that they're going to come to. Now we're going to get personal. Let's get serious, okay? Not that we weren't already. But when it comes to these relationships, empathy in relationships isn't about agreeing all the time. It's about feeling the other person's experience, okay? And we've all had different experiences. Whether it's your mom, whether it is your partner, or it is your bestie. Empathy strengthens those bonds. And yo, let me tell you, I understand that, okay? When someone knows you understand them and they get that you understand them, it's a whole vibe. The mood changes, the atmosphere changes. You'll be tighter than skinny jeans after Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all know those jeans is tight. You know what? The real test of empathy comes when things get messy, maybe even toxic. When emotions are running high and people are acting a fool, that's when you need to bring out those empathy superpowers. You need to go and get in that phone booth. That's if you know what that is, and put that cape on. It's not about reacting, it's about responding with understanding. Do not be reactionary. That's how you go from a regular human to the conflict super ninja. I have a question for you. Or I should say, quiz time. Think back. I want you to think back to a tough situation where you may have shown empathy. Next, what I want you to do is drop in the comments how you handled it. How did it work out for you? Was it positive? Was it negative? Were they receptive? Then, after you do that, go ahead and like and also subscribe. Okay, so no more playing around. Let's get to what you're here for. You want to know how to do this then, right? So let's give you some good tips. Tip one, active listening. So, how do you level up this empathy game that we're talking about here, right? You want to start with active listening. I'm not talking about nodding your head while you're planning the next grocery run in your head. Definitely not what I mean. What I mean is listening with your whole self. Not just the self that wants to get out of that moment in that situation. Make eye contact. Give the individual your undivided attention. Give that person everything that you have at that moment. So then your next tip is going to be what we call empathy mapping. This is the new put yourself in someone else's shoes. Ask yourself, what's going on with them? Why are they feeling this way? What are they feeling? Yo, what's the struggle? Like, what's going on? When you do this, you realize that empathy isn't just a soft skill. This is a power move. This power move will set you apart from other individuals. So, you still here? I hope so. So, let's just talk. I love to get feedback, right? I asked you already when's the last time you've showed empathy. So, let's get this conversation going because trust me, we need a whole lot more empathy in this world today. I also like tea. So, y'all, now that we've got that empathy cape on, what color is yours? Let me know. It's time to get out of here and we're going to start using that empathy. If you are a superhero who doesn't wear a cape, that's okay too. Pack that empathy backpack. Put that empathy in your purse, whatever it is to make you a superhero. When you do, come back on over here when you get done. Like I said, let me know how it goes. Always keep in mind that words have meaning, even the unspoken ones. So let's use them to understand each other just a little bit better. All right? Peace out, Joe. Till next time.